All right, well, it's the next morning, late morning, almost afternoon of our 5th day. I don't know. Anyways, we are leaving our camp spot from above the salt flats, and we're heading down a different way. And just take a look at this view. Pretty spectacular. So we are about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes from the highway, and then we'll be continuing across Utah today, hopefully all the way to Salt Lake City and just a little bit past it. We're gonna stop by the Bonneville Salt Flats and kind of just take a look at what it's like there, maybe play a little bit more in the salt and mud, and then continue over to Salt Lake City. So yeah, the spot we ended up choosing last night was really good. The wind just was a nice little bit of a breeze, made it feel good, not hot. I had actually initially opened the windows on the tent, and because it was kind of warm inside the tent, but then I don't know, maybe about 2 hours later, I closed all the vents because it was cooled down and it was like the perfect temp all night. So, how'd you sleep, hon?
All right. I think it's probably just the exhaustion from every day getting up and, packing everything up, and then we get our spot and unloading everything. It's been a lot of traveling. It's been a lot of fun. It was really cool seeing the initial view of the Salt Flats yesterday. And then the sunset last night was amazing. We had an amazing view of the sunset. It was gorgeous.
That was pretty nice. Zaylin, how was last night?
It was fine. I didn't really sleep well because I was cold. My sleeping bag wouldn't zip.
Uh-oh.
And I kept falling off the mattress.
Off the pad.
Off the pad?
Yeah, I woke up like every 20 minutes trying to fix it.
Squirming, huh?
The question, you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Donna?
Yeah.
Jazana, how was last night?
Pretty cool. I liked seeing the sunset.
Yeah, speaking of the rocks, we had seen some people yesterday afternoon when we were looking for a campsite, and then again this morning, and it dawned on us, they were out there, they weren't tenting, they weren't camping, they would just pull up and they would get out of the vehicle and start wandering around the bush. And it dawned on us this morning that, they must be agate hunting. And sure enough, that was what they were doing. They were collecting massive amounts of rock and carrying it around. We found a few, so the kids this morning, they went and kind of agate hunted while Andrea and I, and the adults, I guess mainly, loaded up the vehicles. And now we're on our way again. All right, well, more to come on this next day as we make our way across the state of Utah, going from west to east. What'd you find, Mom?
A blooming cactus.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of it, but hey, that's awesome.
Oh, our first cactus of the trip.
Yeah,
Nice. Probably more to come on this.
I hope so. This one looks like it's needs some water.
Okay, we made it to the Bonneville Salt Flats. Yeah, it's flat and it's got a lot of salt. So there it is. It just goes. It's closed to motorized vehicles. You can't drive out there anymore. But it's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a look at the sign over here. So there's the sign. Bonneville Salt Flats. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. It just goes.
Yeah, look at this one, Mom.
Really good traction.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Just a minute. Don't take it from my hand.
You're not grandma.
The girl's jumping.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, Mom.
Nice.
Can you take that video?
Oh, look, they had a sign there, opposed to motorized vehicles, and that vehicle is out there driving on it.
Oh, brother.
Oh. Oh boy.
Opposed to motorized vehicles.
Guess the guy can't read.
The corrosion in your vehicle if you don't wash it.
Oh yeah.
Where they test those rocket cars and
On this?
yeah, all the world records for
That's it.
the fastest motorcycles, fastest cars, and everything's been all right here.
Oh, okay.
He's going
Nice.
out there far.
Oh, this guy's out there doing.
Look, they had that. I don't know what it was. The blue something. 700 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here.
Wow.
Woo, man, you can't take your sunglasses off.
No, it's bright out here. Well, I guess we don't get to race out here, but our Jeeps wouldn't go very fast anyways. So yeah, this is really pretty. Haven't been here before, so it's nice to experience all this new stuff. More to come. Well, we made it to the Great Salt Lake. Still about 10 or 15 miles from Salt Lake City. Yeah, the water feels pretty nice. It's pretty warm right now. See the families out there in the water. But here it is. I think it's low because there's some rock mounds that are sticking up out of it. But you look further out, there's some white caps happening from the water, of course, and the wind. So yeah, it's a pretty spot. The park we decided to pull into, a little strange. It is a state park, but I don't know. Anyways, it feels pretty nice here. We're gonna go from here though to, drive through Salt Lake City and then out the other side, eventually towards a little bit towards Moab. We probably won't get to Moab till Wednesday evening, which is about the same time that Tony and Devin are supposed to show up and join us on this adventure. So we're only a couple hours away from being into our main destination, Moab. In the meantime, though, we have more to come on this adventure.
No, there's no crocodile.
Do you want to put your feet in the water? No. No? Why not?
No, there's no shark.
There's no sharks. I don't know that there's anything in this.
I don't know.
Asta, is there any fish that live in this?
There's little shrimp that live in it.
Oh, shrimp?
Yeah.
There's shrimp on the beach.
Saltwater shrimp, huh?
Shrimp that really tiny. There's a tube in the visitor center that has some in it.
Oh, okay. All right, well, maybe we'll have to look at those at the visitor center.
There's beets in it.
I guess this right here is some of the dead shrimp.
The brown?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh yes. You kind of stare at them long enough between the sand flies.
That's why all the sand flies are there.
Yeah.
When you pull them out, you know, from the middle there, they're nice and clean. But the more you hold them in your hand, then they start to dry out, and then they get all powdery like that. Because Dad said his started out like this, and now it's got like baby powder looking all over it.
Look at mine.
But it's really pretty.
Mine, this is mine.
Can I keep it? Can I keep a piece?
Yeah.
Jesse, why did you take one? All these crystals could make really pretty necklaces. But they're breakable. Oh wow. I want to take the piece. Dad, can I take this piece with me?
Woo!
Yeah, we'll take one home.
That
Did
is.
you get a nice stinky smell?
That
Oh,
is
you
salty.
liked
Woo!
Here. On just one of them, or
Just try one of them.
salty? Very.
So do I.
No, just pick it up.
Just pick one of
Just
the little
pick one
tiny
up.
crystals up.
Stick it in your mouth.
Okay, let's try this.
Overreacting. Overreacting. Oh my goodness.
Zilla wants to try one.
I know. Over the top. You're fired.
Not very tasty.
It's salty.
Yeah.
This will never. This isn't drying out.
All right. Well, there's a few salt piles that we've kind of come to explore, and hence why we
You got
tried
a
this
big one.
out.
Eat it.
No.